Imagine standing on a stage, your voice shaking, your palms sweating, and an audience waiting to hear your words. At that moment, every instinct tells you to hide. Yet, it is exactly in that moment that courage begins. Daring Greatly by Brown explores why vulnerability is not weakness, but the foundation of courage, connection, and creativity. In a world where people often wear masks to appear strong, this book invites us to embrace imperfection and step into authenticity. Let us uncover the key lessons that can transform how we live, lead, and love. Vulnerability as the core of courage. Picture a soldier who admits fear before entering battle, or a leader who confesses uncertainty during a crisis. To many, this might appear as weakness. In truth, it is the highest act of bravery. The central message of the book is that vulnerability is the birthplace of courage. Without it, there is no innovation, no risk, no true connection. Choosing to open yourself, even when the outcome is uncertain, is where growth happens. Share one truth about yourself with a trusted friend, even if it scares you. That act plants the seed of stronger bonds. The armor of shame. In workplaces, families, or classrooms, shame often silences people. It tells them they are not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. To avoid shame, many build armor hiding mistakes, deflecting blame, or pretending to be invulnerable. Yet shame thrives in secrecy. The way to dismantle it is through empathy. When someone says, "I failed," and another responds, "I have been there too," the armor begins to fall. When you hear someone share a struggle, resist the urge to fix it. Instead, acknowledge it with compassion. The myth of perfection. Consider a parent who tries to appear flawless to their children, never showing doubt or sadness. The unintended message is that imperfection is unacceptable. This myth of perfection fuels anxiety and disconnection. True connection comes from showing up as you are, not as you wish to appear. By admitting imperfection, you give others permission to be real too. Replace "I have everything under control" with "I am doing my best." And sometimes it is messy. That honesty creates trust. Wholehearted living. Imagine approaching life not as a performance, but as a practice. Wholehearted living is choosing authenticity, compassion, and gratitude as daily habits. It is about accepting yourself fully while striving for growth. This way of living requires boundaries, courage, and self-compassion. It means saying no when needed, forgiving yourself when you stumble, and celebrating small wins. Start a gratitude ritual each evening by writing down 3 moments that made you feel alive. It shifts focus from scarcity to abundance. Vulnerability in leadership. A manager faces a team after a failed project. The easy path is to assign blame or hide behind data. The harder but more effective path is to admit mistakes, invite feedback, and encourage dialogue. Leaders who model vulnerability build trust. Teams feel safe to share ideas, even bold ones. This fosters innovation and loyalty. Next time you lead a meeting, share one lesson from your own failures. Watch how it opens the room for honesty. The culture of scarcity. Many people live with the thought never enough. Not enough time, not enough money, not enough talent. This scarcity mindset creates fear and competition instead of collaboration. The antidote is sufficiency believing that you are enough and that there is enough. It begins with small practices. Rest without guilt, celebrate progress, and express gratitude. The next time you feel not enough, pause and reframe. Ask, what do I already have that matters most right now? Parenting with vulnerability. A child falls off a bike and bursts into tears. A parent might be tempted to say, "Be tough." Yet what the child truly needs is, "I know it hurts, and I am here with you." Vulnerability in parenting means allowing children to feel and express emotions while modeling healthy coping. It is not about being perfect parents, but about being present and authentic. Children learn resilience not from flawless adults, but from adults who rise after falling. Share stories with your children about times when you struggled and how you got back up. That teaches them resilience more than lectures ever could. Vulnerability and creativity. An artist unveils a painting, unsure how it will be received. A writer publishes a story, terrified of criticism. Creativity always requires exposure. By daring to be seen, creators open doors to innovation and art. When fear of judgment wins, society loses voices that could inspire change. Start one creative project without worrying about the outcome. Post it, share it, or gift it. The courage matters more than the response. Building resilient connections. Friendships and relationships thrive when people show up fully. Pretending to be invulnerable may avoid conflict, but it also blocks intimacy. Vulnerability invites trust. Trust builds resilience. The next time conflict arises, instead of withdrawing, try saying, "This is hard for me to talk about, but it matters." That honesty can transform the conversation. Closing takeaway. The message of this book is simple yet profound. To dare greatly is to step into the arena of life with openness, knowing that failure and judgment may come, but choosing courage anyway. Vulnerability is not about winning or losing. It is about showing up fully and being seen. Your challenge. This week, take one step that scares you. Share your idea, tell someone you love them, admit a mistake, or start a project you have delayed. That small act of daring may open the door to deeper courage, connection, and creativity. Knowledge is only powerful when applied. Take one idea from today's book and put it into action. If you want more summaries on personal finance, leadership, and self-development, subscribe and join me on this journey of growth.